it's been. The thing is, like I don't really talk about things when I feel them anyway. Like I only. Do you want to have some of my wine as well? We'll share it. I don't really talk about my feelings and things. I didn't really talk about them to Big Brother or anything like that. The first time I went into the diary room, I said, look, this is how I'm feeling. Maybe I think it was 3 days into it, I was like, well, you know, I'm really considering leaving. But I had my doubts hadn't just started from being in the house. My doubts were way before that. They're quite deep-rooted. And in the house, like, I've tried, but like there's things holding me back, and I've basically come to terms with them, and I've been like, well, maybe the right decision to make is to leave. And though the things that are holding me back are stopping me from actually bonding with people and actually getting to know people and things like that. But everyone is going through the same, and it does help to talk about it. Like just even sort of, I wasn't going to say anything to anyone until I'd sort of mentioned a few things to Big Brother, and Big Brother was like, well, why don't you talk to other people on an individual basis? And like Big Brother asked me like, do you think anyone else is going through the same thing? And I was like, I thought Sandy might be going through it, but that's because he's overtly by himself outside. Sometimes sort of thing. But he's cool with it, and he knows he's being himself, and he's enjoying himself. And but I never thought that you were. Like I never thought that Kate was. And like Adele has probably gone through a thing.
I guess that everyone's feeling a little bit the same.
And what you have to remember, I mean, you're a wicked person. You've been chosen out of a lot of people, and you are in a privileged position. We're all up for criticism against the press, but the press will criticise anything and everything, just as people will do exactly the same. But like, you'll walk out of here, there'll be people that love you, there'll be people that hate me. I'll walk out of here, there'll be people that love me, there'll be people that hate you. You must never take it to be that oh my God, I was excluded, and everyone hates me. But it's the people that hate you that always say. It's the people that love you will be a bit more discreet about it. And that's the way, I will be expecting, if people recognise me, they'll be giving me shit, whatever. But that's the way it is. And you have to remember the person that you were before you came into this, and the person that, you'll be the same person that you came out of it. And you'll never regret being on the show. That's the one thing that you will never do. And you're doing fine. You're doing good. You're making, you're enjoying yourself. You're getting involved, and it's good. It's good.
Well, I've always thought that everybody should be on a game show at least once in their lives. Everybody should be travelling at least once in their lives. There's a list of things, and there's a list of dreams that I've got that are slowly being crossed off as I get older, and this is one of them. And it's really, I do feel privileged. I do feel very privileged.
You are privileged, totally privileged.
And it's just strange, like, isn't it? It's strange. I guess it'll start to feel normal after a while. I don't know.
Does it not feel, can you, like, even me being in here for like so many days, I don't really think about what's going on outside.
No, it's not so much that. It's not really so much that. It's, I suppose I'm not so used to being in a situation all the time where I'm not hearing, I feel like I'm not being heard a lot of the time. You know what I mean? And I don't want to have to shout, because it's just not my style, so I'll just take a back seat. But that's not my style either, you know what I mean? I guess I am loud. And I'm having to stay in the background. There's a little bit, it's like, you know what I mean? It's annoying. But I'm still handling it. I'm still trying to.
Well, this is the thing, is everyone's a character in their own right. Everyone has their personality, their personal traits, and some things are some like Jade. Right, Jade is just like the first day I walked in, and I was like, oh my God, giving it all of this sort of thing, and like she's just someone that you just she's wicked because she's just so honest, she's so genuine, and she knows she talks and everything, and she has lots of things to say, and that's a lot to do with she's 20, and she's full of life, and she's loving life, and fair play to her, and like I just have immense amount of respect for her, because there's not a lot of 20-year-olds that are like her, and but what you sit back and you look at yourself, and I've been looking at myself, and I've been thinking about the whole situation and everything, and when you don't talk to other people about it, all you see is your own insecurities, and you don't see that everyone is actually going through exactly the same thing. In terms, Jade was sat here saying that she was, up until today, she was really paranoid that Alison didn't like her. I didn't see that. I thought they were, you know, I thought they were best friends, that they bonded straight like that, but without any doubt. And I think it's just your own sort of, your own way of sort of, you know, you criticise yourself and then you get paranoid. But, you know, at the same time, you know that you're a good person. You know that, you know, the way that you're leading your life, you're enjoying it. And that's, at the end of the day, that's the main thing. If you're doing everything you want in your life, then there's so many people that's out there that wish they were here and that wish they could have made it. And it doesn't matter at the end of the day if they thought they were going to come. I mean, are you worried about what exactly are you worried about when you say, are you worried about the airspace in the house and talking?
Yeah, sometimes I feel like I've got nothing to say, but I've got a lot to say, but sometimes I feel like I'm here. I feel like I don't have anything to say. Do you know what I mean?
Hello.
Hello.
I said much, but I'm a man of few words.
Good no, are you?
I knew from day one that you weren't right, so but I didn't want to get involved. I knew you weren't a happy bunny.
Me?
Yeah.
In here?
Well, I just knew. You just tell, can't you? You take the brains of an archbishop. Everybody else acting all surprised tonight, you know what I mean? So, whatever happens, good luck.
Thank you. That does mean a lot. And I mean, we'll all come out of it with like our own experiences of the house, and I have, you know, like we were just talking about, you know, getting paranoid about, oh my God, well, you know, and you come into the house and there is an enormous amount of pressure on you to sort of do this sort of thing. And when we've voiced whatever we have to voice, we've been ourselves, and what we've done, we've been ourselves. If you were someone else, if you were shouting when you didn't want to, you know, when you didn't really feel up to it, you wouldn't be being yourself. You know, your mask. Come in, like, I don't think I've come in with a mask. I don't think you've come in with a mask. I think very few people in here. I don't think anyone has come in with a mask.
No, not really. No, I don't think so.
But if you did, that would be more. That would come out a lot quicker than you really. And yeah. But I think it's. I think I have a lot of respect for everyone in this house, and like, you know, in a way, I've taken such an easy. Do you like this?
No, I saw it flying and I was trying to grab it.
In a way, you know, in a way, I'm so lucky because I don't have to be nominating anyone. Because on the first day,
it's going to be so horrible.
On the first day, like, I love everyone's characteristics in here. Everyone is different. Everyone has their, you know, what they do is what they do, and it's going to be so awful having to nominate people. But that's the nature of the game, and that's the way you've got to. That's the way you've got to do it. And you know, you know, I could have waited until I was evicted. Well, I couldn't have waited till I was evicted because it's not. The eviction part of it is actually part of the experience in a way, which I will miss out on because I don't know what it's going to be like.
And that's going to be such a head. You know what I mean? It's going to be really.
It will make you stronger. It will make you stronger. It will make you stronger.
That'll be really strange, won't it?
It will make you stronger, and it will make you. It will make you. You know. You know, everyone's known it from the start, and everyone's known that it's going to be a bit weird, but it will make you stronger.
But I'll probably pop to bed soon, and it's not because I don't want to be with you, it's because I do that every night. So
I know.
It's not like I'm going to change in one evening.
You should put on Factor 15 next time you're out in the sun. You're all red.
Well, I didn't know, did I? I was sitting out there thinking, oh, I know I'm burnt to shit, am I? Now, I'll just make sure.
You just look a bit embarrassed all day.
Yeah, I know, it's like, oh, look, he's red again. But, so if I fuck off to bed, it's not because I don't want to be there, it's because I haven't been there any night, so it's not like I'm changing.
You can't even change for me, Sandy, for what? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
You know what I mean? I'm honest. I go to my bed. I go to my bed at a certain time. I get up at a certain time in the morning. Can't help it.
What time do you get up at?
I get up about 7:30.
Do you?
And you do have the trendiest glasses in this whole place, I have to say.
Go for a run around the swimming pool for an hour like a twat. And then I just do what I've got to do, make my porridge.
Well, that's the thing is that at the end of the day, it's a game show. There's only going to be one winner. You know, and it's the winning really isn't. You know, yes, 70 grand would be bloody nice. I'd never knock it at all. But there's one winner. There's 11 people that leave, and 11 people have to leave with their own experiences and with, you know, being themselves and doing whatever they've got to do. And look, do you want to put your Do you want to get a pillow?
No, that's all right. I just put my face to bed, but it's food. But
oh, that's okay. It's not like we're the most hygienic of people.
Oh, this has been kept for tomorrow, isn't it?
No. Do you really want to open it?
good if Sunita wants
Oh wait, what's the
more,
time?
Yeah, Sunita, do you want some?
Isn't it?
Sunita, do you want some
Open
more?
them if you
No,
want.
it's only 20 past 11.
It's 20 past 11.
Niblets.
Okay. Just give a quick...
Who's that?
Exactly 11:20. Did you come out of the loo?
Yeah, it's free.
Should we go now and watch from up there and watch Big Brother?
Oh.
Not yet, let's just
No, listen, there's a really good film coming on later.
What's coming on, Lee?
Does anyone want another drink?
Oh, yeah, darling.
Do you want a beer or something?
No, I'm good. It's a Western. It's
Would anyone like another drink?
No, thank you.
I'm on the Shane bus.
Yes,
Hello, I'm going to do some in a bit.
Take away my Shames. Oh, yeah, can I? Order me a taxi, please. Yeah, I've just got shamed. I just need someone to take away the shame. Yeah, I won't be going in the taxi, I'll just put my shame in there.
They're on, if you want to
They're on the way. Let's take away my shame.
Taxi for quicksand.
Taxi for quicksand!
like Peter Schmeichel.
Because I just said that we all got
I'm
there
going to
and
have to
wanted
stop.
If he dies, he dies.
I'm just always aware of that camera point.
Hey, yo, Adrian.
Adrian, I love you, Adrian! Rocky film.
He dies.
I didn't create you.
Oh, Holston there, mate.
That's nice, mate.
Kind of Holston.
One can of Holston, and it's not even 30.5% extra free.
What's the one where,
Yeah, you normally let you get buy that much, get that much free, don't you? Yeah.
what's the one with the old
It's like buy half a can, we'll give you 6 cans for free.
Right. Oh, the old man dies?
Yeah, it's number 3, isn't it? It's got to be.
No, because he's in... Oh, I don't know, actually. I haven't
Yeah, because
seen all
number
of them.
4 is where the black guy, he's training, the black guy decides to fight the Russian guy first and dies, doesn't he?
Apollo.
Apollo.
Yeah.
I thought that's really sad, yeah.
Yeah, cozy.
Best one
No,
is it's the last
yeah, that's
one.
Rocky
Have you seen the
3.
last one? Where he fights in the
Yeah.
street. My ring's in the street.
Happiness, yes, I agree. Sorry,
No,
we were just
the black guy fights
being
Apollo
arsed in the corner.
That's
and
4.
dies, and then Rocky fights him and loses, and then Rocky wins against him in the 4th, doesn't he?
I think my mask is slipping.
I swear
Rocky
that's
doesn't...
right.
No, the Russians done before. Apollo dies at the beginning of number 4, doesn't he? And then...
Apollo is the black guy, yeah? Yeah, he dies in 3. He's 3. He dies in 3.
Does he?
Yeah, at the start of 3, and then Rocky fights the Russian guy at the end of 3 and loses.
His mask
I thought he died in Rocky 4.
slips even worse.
No, Rocky 4 is
Rocky
the
4 is the
Russian.
Russian guy where Rocky wins at
It's
the
Dolph
end.
Lundgren. I thought that's the same film that Apollo dies in the beginning, but I'm not
No,
sure.
because I thought it was Apollo dies and then Rocky fights the Russian guy and loses
Apollo.
at the end. 'Cause
Yeah,
Rocky
what we're
does
saying
lose
is
a
that
fight
the
in
same
one of
film that
Rockies,
Rocky
isn't it,
then
at the
fights in.
end? Yeah, he nearly dies. Nearly dies.
Next film.
It
Oh, I
is,
thought
I'm
at the
right.
beginning of the film, Rocky...
I'm right.
Dolph Lundgren comes out at the end of the film.
No, the black Apollo fights the Russian guy at the beginning of Rocky 3 and dies, and then Rocky fights the Russian guy at the end of Rocky 3 and loses and nearly dies, and then it's Rocky 4 where he trains to fight and then he comes back and wins.
That don't sound right to me.
It is because at the beginning of Rocky 4, it's got the fight where he loses.
Rocky 5
So you don't ask Big Brother?
Because Rocky doesn't win all his fights in the whole series, does he?
What's he fight? The last fight's when he fights that white Hulk guy in the street, isn't it?
Tommy Gunn. Yeah, that's the last one.
The
That's
last one
nothing
is
to do with
where
it.
he's training the young boy.
Rocky, there's nothing to do with the Russian. I thought Rocky 4, Apollo dies at the beginning and then Rocky takes him on.
Is it 5 or 4?
Rocky.
Do you want to get these on? When you beat the chairs.
I've got that on the bottom of my trainers.
That's such a chomp now. You know, and Alison's wearing fantastic flip-flops today.
So will you go straight back to work, Sunita, or will you take a bit of time off to get over?
He's taking time out till October.
Are you? Yeah.
Aren't you bad?
Travel the world.
No, watch Big Brother all summer.
Eh?
Watch Big Brother all summer.
Yeah.
To see who goes and who decides.
in front of the TV for about a week, watching all you guys.
You got equal then? You have
All of us.
I might actually, I'll go home.
Yeah, I think I would.
And somebody taping it for you.
Oh, you must. Really?
That would be weird, that would.
So watch all the...
That would be so.
I'd have to look. I mean, it wouldn't be right.
That's
I've
going to
never
happen
watched
to
the
one of us
programme in my
in the
life,
first
but
eviction, so
I'd
we'll
definitely...
be able to do that.
I'd view it like it's all my mates are on TV. That's probably how I'd look at it.
I know.
It would be really interesting, Sandy, to see how we've been portrayed. Come on, you can't say that.
I just said I'd read the papers.
I'd rather not read the papers,
Really
mate.
good to
I'd rather
watch.
see it for
Don't you think
myself.
it'd be really good to watch?
The papers tell
Of course you'll watch them.
I won.
I
You'd probably watch the start.
Only used to be a
I
pause.
watched
I
the
bet
last.
my
I'd
luck-
watched the last one.
You wouldn't even watch the porno entrance.
You wouldn't even be interested to see how everything used to be.
Well, I know I've been in here with you.
There's different.
I think what Tony's trying to say, he's seen us all and he knows pretty much in the last couple of days what we're like. And you don't want to be changed.
Yeah, but it's
By the press, or
but everything that we see is not what everyone else sees. You know and see.
that doesn't interest me though.
Yeah, you will.
And like,
You will.
Who's calling the naughty boys and girls? Go on.
I am. I'm in it. I'm this side of the cushion.
Yeah, but there may be a situation where you're sort of sat at home and like
I believe you.
papers and everything.
Papers will be,
You've got
everyone will be
spare
saying
hour,
them tonight.
and
Expecting Kate
an
and have a
episode
bear
of
because
like
we're sitting next to each other.
You're
Look.
not going to tell me.
And he's going, every time a bloke sits next to a girl, they'll be like, right, cameras on those two. Because they're dying to get a
for
story, aren't
example,
they?
like Alison was saying earlier on today that there's going to be lots of footage of her just going like that.
Yeah.
Footage of who?
Yeah, Alison, she was,
I was laughing at that, by the way. I was laughing at him.
cut out every single funny thing she's done. And just to portray her as some miserable bitch.
Just to get a little thing up. That face you put, your eyes when you do that makes me laugh. Your shady eyes you've got on your side.
Oh my God, can I have a Happy Meal, please? That's
You could
that's
have one.
going to be so funny.
I wouldn't put that on it.
30 minutes, but of course he's
Who knows all the Rocky films? Oh, really well.
Rocky 1, Rocky 2,
I'm still
Rocky
arguing about this in my head.
I'm sure now, right? Because we had a Rocky that university. We watched all the Rockies and ended up going back.
So who did he lose against? He did lose a fight.
I don't think he did.
He did.
He
He definitely lost a fight at the end.
Or Rocky 3, and then he comes back.
He lost against
Apollo Creed the first time.
and he also lost.
The 18 guy. Thank you. That must have been. Was that in 2 or 3?
That was in 3, then he comes back in. Or it was in. He lost.
Katie Lang is his pop star.
Yeah, but Katie Lang would beat anyone up.
Obviously, I was going to say, I can't remember what you said.
Does Katie Lang sing without
Was that Rocky 2 where he loses against Bia Baracus?
I'm not sure. I think it might. Yeah, it might be Rocky 2. Because the first one, who did he lose against? No, who does he beat in the first one? Because he plays Dolph Lundgren as well, doesn't he? He goes against Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, then Rocky 2.
Elton John, no? No? Don't go breaking my heart.
That was Katie Lang.
That wasn't Katie Lang, was
It was
it?
something else Lang. It was.
Don't go breaking my heart. That's it.
Singers?
It was a language.
Don't go breaking my heart. I did a man in the woman.
KD, yeah, no, someone else. KD, no.
Kiki King and Elton John, wasn't it?
Don't go breaking my.
Something really like them.
I won't go breaking.
I like that song. I do that on the karaoke. I normally play them out.
Was it kick?
We could get a karaoke machine in one night, wouldn't it?
As soon as I feel one,
There's a
that
special leaving
lighter.
present. The housemaid's
I'll
nominated Johnny to light
be
the
right
fire
in front of you when I do that.
before she goes.
I know if it was me, like thinking about it, if it was me, I'd be so stressed out. Doing what I do.
What?
And then you see you do the farts and it got up to you. You give your big card of really appreciative.
It has been 5 or 6 days of
Weirdness.
knob gags and toilet humour.
Yeah, you know.
It's English humour, isn't it?
It has been.
English humour.
Well, you know how
Is it? It's
Bean
a
said
laugh.
our massive drops did mine out.
What about me today, the miniature one? In the joint?
That was so cool. You've got to do that to me.
No, I'm not. All the boys will be like, ooh.
Do the show before she-
We have to, yeah, in the afternoon.
About 4 o'clock.
We've got such a good dance routine.
You
My
can
dad's
take your
been.
clothes off.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're all in thongs.
Sorted for juice and everything for Lee, man. How cool is that?
We're not really. Adele's doing a strip though.
Aye, I was going to strip off.
Me and Jade are
Couples
dressed
strip
up,
off
but
to thong and
Adele's
bra.
stripping off.
She's going to get her boobs out?
No, bra and thong.
Bra
She
and
get
thong.
boobs out.
She goes down to bra and thong.
Bra and thong.
Why don't you train her to get her boobs out?
We have to
Train
she
her.
goes
Tell her
to
to get her boobs out.
Me and Adele me and Jade just gonna be sitting there going.
And then I'm going to strip proper naked.
Sit on his face.
And run up the
Proper.
You'll love it.
I hope you're all alright with that.
I'm fine with
I
that.
hope you're all, you know... at
Johnny
one.
showed us your butt the other day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Johnny,
Oh, it was
man.
only that much of it. It was only a sneak
You're
preview.
so exaggerating. It was that much. I felt
It
so
was about that much.
We keep forgetting about things that have happened.
Oh,
Is that how
what's
big my
nonsense?
body is?
No, it's probably about that much crack, I think.
Yeah.
No, Alison, honestly.
Proper.
Alison, I'd say about that much crack.
They're definitely going to show that.
What are you talking
Uncut, definite.
At the most, Johnny pulled Alison in just then.
Uncut, they all show the uncut, like when
The video.
he showed his berm and
Like all the nakedness, all the nakedness. If they catch your willy on camera, they'll show that.
Shrap a disc, couldn't they?
They'll show all our
Making
boobs.
that now, can we cut down a bit?
They'll show some people on the toilet.
Go like that, stretch your toes. Man,
No, they won't.
They do in the uncut video.
Monster
Yeah,
munch.
sorry, didn't mean to say that, but they
Remember
do.
the Christian
They will.
monster munch?
No, they don't show you getting up from the toilet and what's down there.
Just see you squatting, don't they?
Yeah. They might show it anyway. You never know. You just don't know what's going to happen, do you?
No, we get fuck all.
Sod on. We get £30 a day.
That's why we signed everything for £1. Do you remember? Which we never got given our pound, did we? Oh, will it? The pound. Better
Have
do.
a word.
So I've sold my soul for £1.
We're going, because I've just taken him a drink and he said thanks. So he won't be sleeping.
Yeah, I was saying we'll all come out.
Should we go and say
We'll go to the
sing
bank
happy
and
birthday
money
in a
won't be
bit?
there and in front of them. They go, yeah. So I got,
Oh, I can't be bothered yet.
Like, yeah, you broke the microphone.
Sing it in the morning when we're all awake.
You didn't know it, but you broke it.
Yeah.
You won't be awake
Well, we
for
saw you.
till one.
No, I want you to wake me up because I want to
Saw
get a
you.
shower.
Got it on film.
No, 'cause
Aye,
you're
so
funny
we
in the
owed you
morning, so I just wanna wake you up.
£1,500. You owe us
No, you just got to be firm with me.
So how's the
Really?
Big Brother experience
Alright.
been for you? You'll just rock.
Can I whip? Can I whip you?
You do whatever you like. Just don't put shit on my face because I hate that.
Oh, I'd never
That's
do
like
that.
his pet hate is
I'd
people's
just
toilet.
put
My pet hate is
sick
people
and
putting
wee
things
on
on
it.
me when I'm fucking asleep.
I'd never do that.
Oh, so you didn't like it the other day then?
No, I wanted to kill everybody.
Did you?
Yeah,
Everyone?
yeah,
What,
especially.
literally stab them?
No, just jump on them, kill them really brutally.
Yeah. Punch them.
Just kick them to death.
In the words of Shaggy, it wasn't me.
Did it, or you classed that everyone?
No, it's him, but I've forgiven him.
I've told you, I couldn't describe it.
But I get a feeling Johnny wasn't that innocent, but he hasn't admitted anything yet.
Johnny was totally guilty.
Actually, I was in the middle of them going.
I mean, if it was water, I wouldn't have minded, but it was toothpaste, and I went to wipe it off and go back to sleep, and then it was like,
I shoved
oh, did you?
I shoved
Well,
a couple
wherever.
of flower arrangements behind his ears. Hey, go on, he looked up, he went, what are you doing? I said, I'm giving you some flowers.
We and you were the last people to go in there, and I was going, you're going to go? And you went, yeah, I want to watch.
I said.
And then I came and joined you.
Was that the first day? Or the second day?
Second morning.
Yeah.
I've been in there a long time, Lynn. You've been tapped up.
Asking me heaps of questions.
They in the question more today. They even asked me.
And it's like,
The last one I thought they would have asked.
and how do you feel to do then?
Jade was in
Okay.
there for 45 minutes
And do you have
today.
anything to
She
add?
was in there about
How do you feel
Yeah,
about
properly.
Sunita leaving?
She doesn't matter. Chat, chat, chat. Like her chair.
Wicked.
The minute she walked in the joint.
I can see you were no distinction.
Could you hear that being sung?
Splendor.
Good looking, so refined. Say, won't you like to know what's on my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my coffee every day. See,
What time are you coming, Joe?
hey, bitch, man, bum, 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 spend a little time with them. And that's when what's the name starts going.
Did.
You thought it was all over. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it's not.
I'm in.
I'm in there.
So, who sings it?
And we're not even on a train.
Lynn. And we just dance.
And I just look, because I'm not in it, and then my best friend's not here now. Remember, we were together.
We were gonna.
I so badly should have done that dance now.
You
Oh,
still
my
can.
You still can.
You
Because
still
now I ain't even
can.
doing anything.
You're
I'm
doing
just
the
gonna
dance.
be there
then.
like that.
She sat out
Just do
because
my
I was
special
sitting
dance
out.
if you need.
Okay. Oh, can I? Can I be
background.
mine?
Yeah?
I'll learn it then. I'll practice and practice and practice tomorrow.
Oh, listen, we can decorate Lee's cake 'cause he's in bed.
Yeah, should we do that now?
Yeah, I'll be over in a minute.
Practice a minute.
Should be able to
Oh!
No, Alison needs to see the doctor as well.
Oh, you having a girly bit of time together?
Never imagine Alison getting depressed.
Oh!
I can never imagine getting
I bet
depressed.
she was born with this massive smile on her face.
Yeah.
or a lot of anger. I live 15 minutes from her.
Do you?
here, less than that.
That's mad. That's mad you haven't heard it before. It's
I know,
in the
I'm
room
sure.
next to me. As soon as I walked in, I knew who.
Across that before?
Get around me, Ash. Every night. Taking it out.
Got the cake decorations.
Oh shit! It's nearly 12
That's
o'clock.
for you,
We
'cause
have
I think
to
you're a
wish Lee
star.
happy birthday.
Grandpa's
And every time you
birthday
look at that
Sunday.
band,
Is it really? It's my housemate's big birthday as well.
How is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to do a shout to my grandpa.
Bothered, bothered.
Here you go. That's for me every time.
Every time I tie my hair up. Thank you.
No, because it's got a star on it. So every time you look at that star, that's you.
Wicked.
That's nice.
She's so funny.
Bit of chocolate.
That's really cool. I'm going to put it
Are
with the
you
other
passing
thing.
those over the cake?
Yeah, I'll be over in a minute, Al.
Once you spread it on the cake, let cake know.
Where is it? Chocolate buttons?
No, these things from Marks and Spencer's.
Chocolate nuts.
Big sexy.
I think my cough's come from laughing since we come in. We have laughed quite a bit, like, haven't we?
I have not stopped laughing.
Huge is it? Curly.
Should we put in a piece
You
of
know,
paper?
my ex-girlfriend, she had this denim
Flower.
top. You know, you had the all cuts
No, it's cool, it's
under
cool.
your arse. She had cuts under her arse.
Yeah,
And,
that's a
this
good
bloke
one
that she
as
knew,
well.
had, like, you know, he puts
We,
like,
you know,
Don't
I think,
even
I
look
think
like Lee, does it?
no, I think the Lee is going to have to be
and what,
pointed out to
what
him.
this bloke had done for her.
He'll understand it when he
He
sees
cut
it.
out of his, cut like a big V in the back of a denim.
No, it's not.
jeans.
It's
so
not. You
cool.
don't-
Really, really nice.
No, why don't you
So
do
she sat
this?
down, you could
Why don't
sort
you
of, like,
put one
get
here
sort of like,
Yeah.
so you can,
and then make it,
your mind starts imagining things. You
or
can't see
make
people.
it so it's all the
I don't understand where the V is on the
At the
jeans.
back